Hi, I am Tuesday. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about creating a medicine pouch. What is a medicine pouch? What is medicine? Your medicine is anything that helps you to feel empowered, healed, healthy, in tune with your true self, aligned, centered, balanced, grounded, anything that helps you to feel safe and secure. Okay, and it's very, very simple. A lot of us already have several tokens of that contain a sort of a sacred power, or items that have been given to us by loved ones, items that we have found along our travels, or even seashells from the beach that we feel a special connection with. Everything that you have in your presence has energy. Everything is made up of energy. And also it contains the energy that we place into it. And someone could look at one stone and think it's just a rock and throw it aside. And another person could be like, no, that's a special kind of rock that means the world to me, that makes me feel better and healed. So over time, you can maybe fill your medicine pouch with different items to help you bring restoration, healing, whatever it might be for you. So I'm going to show you, this is an example of a little pouch, okay? It's a little velvet pouch I got for maybe $1 or $2 at a metaphysical bookstore. And I know there's people watching this all over the world, and maybe you have a little store around, or if you're handy with a needle and thread, you can make your own pouch, okay? This one has a drawstring so that I can tighten it and make a little loop and throw it in my bag and know that it's going to be taken care of, that I won't lose any of the little items inside. Now, what I regularly like to use is crystals, and also bones, feathers, sage, and sometimes even those little fortunes you get from a yogi tea are nice little affirmations to carry with you. And the intention is, the idea is that when you put all of these items together, you are being your own scientist, you are being your own healer, your own alchemist, and you're bringing empowerment into you. You are serving yourself by creating a collective or a collection of items that help you feel that you can direct your energy in better ways, in more conscious ways, right? And that's what we're here doing, is we're becoming more and more conscious of where we place our energy, how we expend our energy, and we are learning to heal ourselves. Little medicine pouches, it seems so simple, and it really, really is, but it's such a wonderful way to start that connection with spirit. And maybe you're already on that path, and you've been making your own pouches in and out for years, and that's wonderful. And if it's new, then this is just a few minutes just to give you an idea, you know. And it might even start with just one stone, a sacred stone that a friend has given you, or that you found years ago that you have. Maybe you already have a sacred area, like an altar, where there are sacred items that people gift you, a special crystal, a stone, or candle with a picture of a sacred entity, whatever it is, the Buddha, Jesus, the omniscient, whatever is God or that source for you. And it's kind of like placing that sacred altar into a little to-go pouch. And your to-go pouch can sleep with you in the bed. It can, you know, go with you anywhere you want, in your purse, in your bag, on the go, wherever you are. I know recently I had an injury, and I really needed to be active because my work, I'm very much in my body, and I really needed to focus on my healing. So besides the physical healing aspects I was sharing with my body to restore and reclaim my perfect health, I gathered items from my medicine pouch, and I'll share a few with you. So this is a little vertebrae that I found years ago in the desert, and it's a little vertebrae from an animal of which I'm not sure, but I know that I needed some bone strengthening, and this was with some items. I have tons of little items and stones all around the place, as you probably do too. Once you really think about it and gather them, you'll realize you've been collecting for this medicine pouch all your life. Okay, so I have this little vertebrae, and then I always like to place a few sprigs of sage in my pouch, a few sprigs of white sage, and a crystal my beloved gave me, blue crystal, right? And I have this little key that says prosperity on it that my sister gave me that I love. And I like to think about health and healing, you know, abundance consciousness, wellness consciousness, whatever it is that we're intending to create or manifest. It's all a part of of abundance consciousness. Abundance consciousness and prosperity isn't only about money. It's about how open and expanded we are to life in general, to health, to healing, to wellness, to laughing, to being open to the blessings as they come in all dimensions, not just in checks and money or winning the lotto, although that could be fun too, right? We're not blocking anything out, but we're also not forgetting that abundance and prosperity is beyond money. Money is a fun aspect of it. But also it's a state of mind, it's a state of consciousness. Okay, that could be a whole other YouTube video. Maybe we'll get into that another time. But I also have my lithium quartz, which I love. It's the happy stone. If you're depressed or you have like bouts of going up and down and feeling insecure and unhappy, lithium. We can make elixirs with this too. That's a whole other video as well. But lithium quartz is really handy to have. Feather, I always like to have the feather in my pouch, and to me, this represents femininity and also the divine feminine of the feathered family, which I have a nice connection to the birds in the world. And so with all these items, and there's a few other items that I won't share with you now, but you can imagine, so I have gathered all of these items right at my pouch, and I'm going to bless them, I'm going to thank them, and I'm going to empower them with the to assist me in all the ways that I'm seeking assistance and guidance. The bone, literally, I'm calling in and absorbing that energy from that vertebrae to help assist and strengthen my bones, my joints, the collagen, the elastin in my body. The prosperity key, helping to open the way and to keep me in tune with the ever abundant possibilities of being able to be with whatever it is, whenever I want, how I want to do it. And that is, again, beyond just having money and being able to go do what you want when you want, but it's being able to be in your body, right? And being able to get up and go and do what you want in your body. And then also my lithium, helping to keep my mind in a focused, happy, conscious, uplifted state of being. And this will help everything to work. So there's a few other items that I like to put in there too, but just to give you an idea, you're going to bless all of your items, place them into your little satchel, your little pouch, right? You can tie it up. You can say a prayer, and you can thank these items in advance for blessing you with all the things that you are seeking their guidance or their assistance with. Put your good energy in there. If you are with Reiki, then you can put your symbols in there. You can put love, light, all sorts of energy you wish in there. And what's going to happen is that pouch is going to work for you. You're going to keep it on your person. Some women like to place it in their bra side if that is comfy for you. Keep it in your bag when you go out and about. I know when I was healing my leg, I would always carry my pouch with me when I went to go teach my classes, and just as a sense of like honoring that part of the medicine and calling on that medicine to help stabilize my body as I taught in my body. Keeping it in bed under your pillow. Sometimes it'll give you some very interesting dreams. And carrying it with you wherever you go. So just knowing that power is all around you, and that there is medicine, there is healing, there is balance, there is so many things that are already in your room, in your home, and that surround you, and that you're guided to be with or pick up or buy or find out in nature, in the park or at the beach. And these things can hold power for you. You can even look up symbols of items online. You know, maybe you have a seashell, you can look up what the properties of seashell are. You can look up what the properties of certain crystals are, of sage, of any little things that you find that you want to place in your presence. I hope this has been helpful. It's just fun, and it's beautiful, and it is powerful too. We can be our own conscious co-creator and help ourselves heal. And Medicine Pouch is a very simple way to facilitate that.